be wanting to closely monitor the weather this weekend as well, because especially Sunday, not looking too nice outside.
Not looking good for later Sunday and especially to Monday as well. The coastal storm that'll be developing across the southeastern U.S., then tracking up the coastline, giving us some gusty winds, heavy rain, just everything. Looking at Narragansett, sunshine out there right now, so definitely get outside and enjoy, today, tomorrow, even Saturday. We're looking pretty good the next few days. It is chilly out there. We're only in the 50s for temperatures, so want to have the extra layer with you as you're heading on out for this afternoon. And you can see out here in New Bedford, the sun is shining as well. So at least high pressure is in control, keeping us nice and dry across the area. But these temperatures, again, much cooler in the 50s, 53 in Providence, 52 down in Newport, and it is breezy as well. Now, as we go into tonight, we're going to be seeing those colder temperatures really take over with clear skies and lighter winds as well. That'll help to get into that daytime heating that was at the surface, rise into the atmosphere. And that means some much colder temperatures at the surface. So we're looking at a frost advisory in this light blue shaded area here, including Providence down the East Bay, and then also a freeze warning for much of the interior areas for, again, late tonight, early tomorrow. So if you have any, plants that are maybe outside that can't deal with those cold temperatures, might want to bring them in later on this evening. Satellite and radar, quiet weather, some breezy conditions out there, but the sun is shining thanks to high pressure in control. But again, that's keeping those temperatures on the cool side. And right now across the southeastern U.S., this area not really looking all impressive, but as we go forward, watching for a system to develop off the coast here, and this will eventually become our system that we're watching for the second half of the weekend and into early next week. But again, really not really seeing anything right now down there at the current time. Three key things: cool this afternoon, freeze and frost for tonight, and of course watching that coastal storm that'll bring us some heavy rain and some gusty winds. So let's talk about that storm as it tracks up the east coast here. Look at the time bar. This is Sunday, 8 a.m. So we're looking again ahead of the nice weather next few days. And looking to that second half of the weekend, you can see all this moisture being brought up the coastline here. Rainfall arrives by the middle part of Sunday into southern New England, some of it becoming heavier at times as we go through as we go into the second half of Sunday into Monday as well. The system slow moving up the coastline here. Some gusty winds out of the northeast as well. Beach erosion, a good possibility as we have that wind direction out of the east. And we're going to be in between the high pressure and the low pressure as well, which means, again, really gusty conditions coming in out of the northeast for us for the second half of the weekend and into early next week. The system kind of hangs out here to our south and west, continues the rainfall and the strong winds even into Monday afternoon, Monday evening, and again, doesn't really get out of here until we go into Tuesday of next week. So a long duration storm expected Sunday into the early part of next week. So speaking of the storm, nice on Saturday. So that's the day to be getting out and enjoying some outdoor activities or maybe attending some events. Rainfall looks to arrive middle part of Sunday. Again, rain and drizzle throughout the day on Monday as well. Some strong northeasterly wind gusts up to about 50 miles per hour, especially at the coastline and out towards the islands and the Cape. And then, as I mentioned, coastal erosion as well because of those strong gusty winds moving onshore as we go into Sunday and Monday. So here's that 7-day forecast for you. And again, we are looking at quiet weather, good weather through the next couple of days through Saturday. Temperatures slowly moderate, mid 60s on Saturday. A little bit milder for that day as well. And then notice it all gets a lot different as we go into Sunday and Monday with much cooler temperatures and of course the rain and the wind as well that could linger into Tuesday morning as well. So certainly looking at a long duration storm late Sunday into early next week.
All right, thanks, Stephen. Monitoring it closely, and the stories we're